everyone, Rostic here, and welcome to today's weather video. Now, on social media, mainly Facebook, I did post earlier that I'm going to be doing a video on the differences between La Nina and El Nino tomorrow. So that video is going to come out tomorrow. This is actually going to be an update on Hurricane, what's now Sally, moving ever so closely to the northern Gulf of Mexico coastline. So I'm going to be just doing a brief video on basically what the impacts are going to be if you live toward the northern Gulf of Mexico. So if it's something you don't want to listen to, you can also go to my YouTube channel, Weatherman R, and you can look at my 2020 to 2021 winter forecast, which I posted about a week ago, and you can check that out, basically going region by region on what to expect this winter here in the continental United States. So without further ado, just update on Sally for everyone. So this morning it was still a tropical storm, about winds 65 miles per hour during the 8 o'clock advisory. It's now been upgraded to a Category 1 hurricane as of the latest advisory. I believe it was 12 or 12:30 by the National Hurricane Center. So it is literally just a 100 and something miles, I believe, or less than 100 miles just southeast of the Louisiana coastline. The winds right now are at 90 miles per hour, and it's only moving at 6 miles per hour. So it is a slow moving system. Now with that, if you live basically eastern Louisiana, so basically New Orleans over into like Biloxi, Mississippi, Pensacola, Florida, Mobile, Alabama, these areas are going to just be inundated with not only storm surge, but just torrential rain. We're talking like up to like 6, 8, 10 plus inches of rain in some of these localized areas as Hurricane Sally approaches the coastline. Now, it is expected to actually become a Category 2 hurricane by tomorrow, before it actually makes landfall. Again, anywhere in the general area east of New Orleans, maybe Biloxi, Mississippi, maybe Mobile, Alabama, anywhere in that area, that's where it's supposed to make landfall. Now, it's not a huge system, but it's a good size storm. So you're going to feel effects all around the area, basically from like central Louisiana up into parts of the central Mississippi and Alabama states and everything. So even the winds going inland, if you live basically like Jackson, Mississippi, Montgomery, Alabama, up to like Birmingham, you can get tropical storm force winds and maybe some gusts to hurricane force winds, depending on if Sally actually does make landfall as a Category 2. Again, this is a very slow moving storm. So a lot of heavy rainfall and a lot of storm surge just pounding the coastline and everything. So not a good thing right now. And this is actually the second storm to basically hit the area within a month. As everyone knows, Hurricane Laura was a little bit further west near the Texas and Louisiana coastline when it made landfall. And we also had Marco. I don't know if a lot of people remember, but we did have Marco actually basically in the same general area as Sally is now. So it's a very active time, obviously. September 10th is actually the average peak time for hurricane season. So we are now in the peak of hurricane season. And I just want to let everyone know that currently we have 5 named storms in the Atlantic. Yes, 5. We have Renee, or what's left over of Renee. We have Hurricane Paulette, which is currently battering parts of Bermuda. So not good over there. Obviously, we have Hurricane Sally now making its slow approach to the coastline. We also have not Hurricane Vicky. We have Tropical Storm Vicky off of the west coast of Africa, and also brand new this morning, Tropical Storm Teddy. So that's 5 named storms. We only have one more named storm in the alphabet. It's Wilford. After Wilford, if we do get any more tropical named storms, we actually go over to the Greek alphabet. And that's only happened one time before. You can probably guess what season that was, unfortunately. 2005. That was the same year we had Katrina, Rita. So it's a very active season and everything. So that's just a quick update, basically what's going on in the tropics and everything. Again, you can check out more of my weather videos on my YouTube channel, but tomorrow I'll be posting another video basically on what we can expect this winter more of a La Nina. That's what forecasters are saying. So basically the difference between that and El Nino years, I'll go over that tomorrow's video. Stay safe, everyone out there.